What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new adventure on the Forgotten Treasure channel. Today we are exploring an abandoned hospital. This hospital opened in 1806. Throughout its time of being used as a hospital, a poorhouse, and a workhouse. In a 1994 newspaper, this hospital was named the city's poorhouse. The hospital closed in 2001 due to bankruptcy, and the city was just losing. They weren't able to have enough money to fund the operation of this hospital, so they just shut it down. But after it closed down, it was turned into a homeless shelter for people in the area. But unfortunately in 2014, an 8-year-old girl named Relisha Rudd went missing from this property, and she's still missing to this day. If you actually know about this case or you read into it, it's not a good one. It's a very sad and dark case, to be exact, and it's still ongoing. They have not found her, and the case is still open to this day. Hey guys, I just want to interrupt very quickly and say that I found some more information about the hospital after the expiration. The actual hospital was torn down in 2020, unfortunately, but the building that we ended up exploring, one of two, the main building that we ended up exploring was used as nurses' residence, built in 1932. So this building was housed, and it was basically a training school for nurses at the time, and that may explain as well why the rooms were set up the way they are, as you guys see as you watch farther into this exploration. Other than that, I couldn't really find any much information else about the property or anything, but it was interesting that the building that we explored was one of the first buildings, one of the first nursing schools in the nation. And the other building that we ended up exploring as well after this, it turned out it was a psychiatric hospital. It may have been connected to the prison right next door. I'm not quite sure. I couldn't find anything linking those two properties together. But as you also get in further into the video, while we explore the psychiatric hospital as well, you will see that it's right next to an active prison. But yeah, that's all the extra information I have for you guys. So without further ado, let's get into its exploration. Okay guys, we got our way inside the hospital. So now let's go explore. I was told there's either a children's morgue or a morgue in general here, so that's gonna be cool to find out. And like there's a whole children's section as well. So this is gonna be a pretty cool hospital. Again, it was built in the 1800s, early 1800s. So you're gonna be seeing stuff similar to other hospitals that we explored in the past few years. So not really an operation room, but like a doctor's room maybe? Yeah. Old desk right there, old phone as well. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you don't see these anymore, guys. These type of phones. It's all cellular now, usually. But we found these cool books right here, which are probably left over. Probably migrated down here. I doubt the books were originally kept here for sure. Big books too. Not quite sure what they have been used for. But yeah, there's more just laying right here. Got some old chairs. That's crazy. Oh, this was a library, I think, right here. Oh, wow.
Yeah, nice bookshelf.
Look at those books. It's odd to have the library in the basement. There's more right there, too. Huh. So these books were used during the hospital or during the homeless shelter? Or both? Probably both.
They also have DC General stamped on them.
Yeah. Yeah, these are all just storage rooms back here. There's an old fridge. It's a very old fridge. But yeah, this is all just storage from the hospital. pest control. Yeah. Look at chemicals in there. And then there's another big room right there, but that's something. So which one do you want to do first? This
I'm
one?
gonna knock this one out and then go down.
Okay.
Oh wow, look at the lighting in here. There's an open refrigerator. Wow. I gotta get some pictures in here.
Wow.
Look at the fucking old shit in the fridge.
It's one old fridge. It's completely rusting too, you guys see on the sides. Yeah. Oh yeah, you got an old desk here. And then probably some old file cabinets right there. Oh yeah, basically everything in this room is corroded.
Stairs a little steep because yeah, that's a kid's toy for sure. Oh shit, so this is like the little auditorium thing.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So they probably threw all records just in here.
Yeah, that seems like what they do with abandoned places. They throw all the chairs in one room and they...
But these are all like patient records, I bet. And like probably records from like the homeless people that lived here at one point. Yeah, that's honestly a pretty good auditorium. Not bad. It's a shame that they shoved all the records in here though. But that seems like I said earlier, that's a thing that they do probably all the time with abandoned places like this. They just shove them in probably the biggest open area. For this place, it's probably the auditorium for sure. Now we're gonna go back down the hallway, guys, and see what else we can find. And again, this is just the basement. There's like, after this, we have like probably 3 if not 4 more floors of places of this building to explore. So there's a lot. So this may be a long one, guys. Oh, this is the this is the child center.
Yeah, there's cribs in here. It's kind of creepy.
Cribs?
They have names on them.
What?
Yeah. Fucking crib for Taylor.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that creepy as shit? They had babies in here. Like, look at that creepy, like, what the fuck is this? This is obviously from the 1800s. I've never seen anything like that.
It rocks side to side, I believe.
Yeah, that's like an old-fashioned cradle thing, but
Yeah.
I've never fucking seen anything like that.
Wow.
Yeah, this room's pretty cool because I saw 5 cribs and I was like, holy shit.
I wasn't expecting cribs though.
I wasn't expecting that old thing.
No.
And they've got the little horsey thingy.
Yeah. That looks a little more modern though compared to some other stuff. So look at this, guys. See, you got all the cribs here. Even the mattresses are still in these cribs. They're like falling apart, deteriorating, but they're still in the cribs. And also, I noticed this right behind this door is an old nurse's coat, I believe. Look at that. That is like, that's crazy that they would just leave this stuff here. And then I took a sneak peek down the hall, and it seems like there's a bunch more stuff. So you guys are really gonna like this section of the building for sure.
You're gonna love this. Got Barney set up before Barney was purple.
Wow. You even got pictures of the kids. Old Polaroids.
That one was on the ground. I picked it up.
That's crazy.
I love how Barney's sitting at the table right now.
Wow.
Some photos of that. Oh, you got my fucking vape. What am I gonna do without my vape?
Got some old, big Lego blocks right there for the kids. They had more of those old bricks. I remember these from like, I think kindergarten or preschool. We had stuff just like this in my classroom. A lot of the stuff I'm finding too are stuff that I would have had when I was like in not in a daycare because I never ended up going to a daycare, but like a child's facility when the parent isn't home, you know, like these old blocks right here. I remember having these. A lot of these things you probably would have had too if you're on my age. Like these old chains, you probably would have had these, played with these when you were a kid too. So a lot of like old mid-90s toys just left here. You know, your old kitchen appliances right here. The vegetables that you would play with to pretend that you're cooking. Yeah, like everything that you can think of that when you were a kid is probably in this room. That's a stretcher.
That's definitely a stretcher.
Yeah, maybe the morgue is down here because we were saying, guys, earlier, this is slanted, as you guys see. And usually the hospitals would do this where they just roll bodies out. So as you guys see, it's slanted. And those doors look like doors that would enter, either take bodies out or like a morgue would be down here. Cause like,
I think it might be down here.
Maybe.
I think they're trying to keep it like a separate hallway away from, you know, alive people. That's a newer trash can. Oh, it's way too hot in here. I don't think that's normal.
No, we're like under the building right now.
But that shit sounds like it's gonna blow up. I don't think we should be there. That don't sound normal, Roberta.
No. Oh, there's x-rays. What the heck? Of a human brain.
Oh, wow.
Turn my light off for you guys. Yeah, that's a human skull. So this might be, we may be getting somewhere now if there's x-rays.
Yeah, and I ripped apart dummy body.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see that.
I thought that's why you knocked. I thought you saw that foot. I thought you saw the foot and knocked.
I thought that was just a boot.
No, that's the dummy foot.
Okay, just an empty room.
Yeah, it looks like this wing is separate.
Oh wow, it's a nice hallway.
Oh wow. So there's that hallway and then this one must go to the other building?
You got a nice room here full of office supplies. Not much, but
Wow.
it's paperwork dating back to 1991.
You're right, I think they are doing something over there.
Yeah.
But on the other side,
On
not
the
on
other
this
side,
side.
yeah.
Yeah, they're doing work on that building.
They'll eventually get their way over here. Again, guys, more office rooms. They left. That's the thing that still blows my mind. Even though I've been doing this for like 3 years and I've been to so many places, it still blows my mind that they still leave files full of basic confidential information just sitting around. This room grabbed my attention because it has this old-fashioned TV inside of it. Like, look at that. It has old. I'm not quite sure what year or generation this is from, but that is an old TV. I've not seen anything like that while exploring so far. And it's beautiful lighting too. And again, like my friend was saying, one on the good side over there is possibly the side where like construction is. So we're not gonna, possibly most likely not gonna gamble and do that side because that's probably where the construction crew is. We're gonna stay on the side where construction crew has not infiltrated the building yet. What has started.
This only dates back to 92, but that's still pretty fucking old. This is like patient numbers and their name, their signature with their patient.
Well, this is the payroll office.
Oh.
Wow. So
Well,
like,
see, you know exactly where we are. See, I don't know that. The dates, though.
yeah, 92. I bet
So
these are
this is
patient names and
payroll.
account numbers.
Well, that's
Maybe.
what I said.
Yeah, because it's yeah.
It doesn't go any further back. It would be in a different book somewhere.
These look like some kind of, not offices. Probably not. Well, maybe they're collaborative. So I wonder where the patients would have stayed, because these look like offices.
I feel like the first 2 or 3 floors was gonna be like hospital shit, and then they probably lived upstairs. Oh wow, this is right.
That's beautiful. Very nice lighting in here for sure.
What do you think this is, like a rec room? Eat your food, like bring your lunch in here and like read a book.
When it was a
shit?
hospital, I think it was a rec room.
Yeah, that's what it's giving.
No,
Bring
but-
my turkey sandwich in here.
Yeah. Very nice room. We're heading to the main entrance, guys. Outside the main entrance looks great, so I'm very curious what it looks like on the inside. Got great lighting. Wow. Got the grand entrance right here, guys, with the doors. You got the front office right there. But yeah, look at the architecture of this. You can definitely kind of tell the date of this hospital. That's a nice fireplace. So this would have been like a probably relaxed area at some point, but I really like that fireplace. There's one on the other side. At some point they built a wall to separate the rooms for some reason. But originally this was one all big room, but I really do like that fireplace a lot. So this right here, guys, would have been the front desk. You would have entered from here, walked in here, and probably asked for like to see a certain patient. Maybe when it was when this was the homeless shelter, this would have been used to not entirely sure. Maybe same thing, probably to see certain people. Like even the whole calendar, the old calendar. So you guys see it's still here. But yeah, beautiful sunlight coming right in. My favorite thing again, guys, is this architecture that you're seeing right here. Like you genuinely do not see stuff like this anymore at all. Like even above the doorway, right there, you get stuff. Bringing me back to very old hospitals and asylums that we did in the past. Okay, so that's a great room. That's very nice lighting. Wow. It's very nice.
Okay, so there's this wing and then that. You want to go there?
Yeah, go down here.
I wonder if there's old medicine.
Maybe. Old file cabinet, it seems like.
Oh.
What'd you find? Some kind of classroom? Oh yeah.
What would that be? 2020?
Probably, yeah.
The X would be a 0.
Yeah.
I wish I had a piece of chocolate.
Oh, there's a small classroom back here, it seems like. So these were probably old classrooms? Because this is an old, oh wow. Yeah, this is a classroom back here.
Really?
Yeah. Like classroom / stage.
Oh.
Because you have,
So this is giving vibes of like college.
for sure, yeah. But like, yeah, all these desks would probably been mounted up here. And then the lecture would have been right here. But yeah, guys, standing on the top right here, you can really get a decent view of this classroom. And I gotta say, it's very nice. Very nice classroom. I'm not quite sure why there's a classroom inside of a hospital. But this was also used as like a workhouse and a poorhouse, along with it being a hospital. So that's probably what it was used for. Probably for the workhouse. When it was a workhouse, that's probably what it was used for. But other than that, I can't really think of anything. It's a nice room right here, guys. You guys see there's a desk right there, and there's an old wheelchair right here that's powered, battery. But again, we gotta be careful because that all right there is an active facility. But yeah, this is a motorized wheelchair. It's a very cool office right here, guys. Look at that. That's very nice.
Oh, that's a good picture.
Yeah. More of these books. Oh, this one's full of books. Again, this is probably all you're going to see, guys. It's just a lot of office rooms. They're interesting books, though. They're all about, like, probably stuff to do with medical fields, but like there's stuff about work safety manuals. So that does explain that this was a workhouse at one point. These look like they would have been patient rooms. Yeah, these were probably patient rooms. The way they're designed. Yeah, these are probably patient rooms. Kind of small, it feels like, but yeah, this definitely feels like it would have been a patient room. Another room, kind of semi-old Mountain can right there. But yeah, more rooms of files. That's brand new paper. There's fresh paper just sitting there. And more files. Original cups here, guys. Original bowl as well. It actually looks very nice. That's a very nice bowl. Yeah, these rooms, like my friend was saying, they're like painted. But again, there's more office rooms, unfortunately. This one's pretty well kept up though, you know. We got the desk here, got the phone right there. So this one's actually pretty well in good condition compared to the other ones we've seen. Oh, this is terrible.
Yeah.
I like the green doors though. Gives it a little bit of character. Oh, this was all just... Wow, this is all just one big office. Yeah, this seems like just a giant...
And then that's the end of the hallway down there.
Office room. Huh. Like there's these cubicle desks right here. All the files are just left there.
What is that? Oh, so is that the other end of the hallway? Just that?
Yeah.
The same thing?
Seems like it's just more desks and patient information. Yeah, these are just more patient information, guys. So it looks like these were, again, offices. But then, originally when this was a hospital, I have no idea what this would have been used for. Maybe an entertainment hall, because of how big and open it is. And then turn into office space, which is what they usually do. You guys see right here, all the files are still left behind. It's crazy. And you got like more rows back down there too. It's just interesting that they would just leave all this stuff here. Like you have a folder right here, a Medicare folder, just somebody's information. Yeah, just medical information regarding the people that occupied this building at one point. Out of all of the rooms, these rooms were painted green for some reason. Not sure why, but all the rooms are green. Now, this one still has a printer in it. That's neat. That's a very old-fashioned printer, I think. That's some kind of printing machine, for sure. But yeah, guys, it's all just the same, unfortunately. I was hoping to see more hospital stuff. That's more in the lower floors. The higher you go, it seems like it's all just offices. So it's just another room full of documents. Yeah. Another room, unfortunately, just piled full of documents. So guys, I was walking down this hallway and there's this very beautiful skylight on this side staircase over here and emitting all this natural light. But look at this. Look at that. That's so cool. I just like the amount of light that's coming in here. And it's odd that like only this staircase has this skylight. Like every other room or stairway that we've been to, it doesn't have skylight. This is the only portion for some reason that does have a skylight. Oh yeah, these are like proper office rooms in here. That floor is weak.
There's no hospital here?
No, they all converted them to offices, it seems like. Maybe. But yeah, these are all just more office stuff, unfortunately, guys.
Well, I don't know why I did that twice. It's not that windy, you know?
Yeah, there's nothing.
It's not windy enough for it to be doing that.
Yeah.
I don't like that. It smells like piss up here.
It does. Yeah, it doesn't smell good.
Alright, I say fuck this floor. It just looks like there's dead animals back here.
So guys, we are done with this one. We explored it. Unfortunately, the upper floors besides the bottom one all seemed to be turned into office spaces. All those rooms were most likely patient rooms at one point, but they were converted into office spaces. But we're done with this hospital. We're going to another building not far from here, which was part of this complex as well, which is completely wide open compared to this one. So we're going to do that one next. And that one may actually have the morgue, because this one, if it did, it was most likely converted into something else when it became a homeless shelter. But yeah, that's basically it for this building. Now let's head on to the second one. Okay guys, we're in the second hospital right now. I'll tell you one thing, this looks more like a hospital than the last building, for sure. It's just a little side room.
Oh, this is the front. Okay.
Just a server. Yeah, it's generally those server rooms. Nothing crazy. Oh wow. This was a pharmacy. Yeah, this was a pharmacy back here. Some small pharmacy. And that's would have been the front desk. I've not seen a layout like this in a hospital before. This was a rec room. Yeah, because this would have been an observation glass, observation window. Yeah, this was a rec room. That big room down there might be an auditorium. That might be an auditorium. Oh no, it's the giant gym. Pretty cheap gym, but yeah, this was a gym. That's unexpected. I didn't think there was going to be a gym here, guys. Again, for a hospital, not the best gym. Could have been a lot better, but not bad. So this is the main, yeah, this is the main entrance right here, guys. So yeah, these were patient doors, because it has the slit right here to like hand them food or whatever. This was the patient door.
No, hell no, people know we're in here now. Take a peek at that left corner. There's people right there.
Yeah.
Are they looking in here?
No, they're not, but I wouldn't stay in this room.
Okay, well they almost saw me and that was really sketchy because I looked out the window and seen hella heads.
Oh, that's interesting. That's a gate here.
That's where they keep the crazy shit. Oh, there's an animal here. I don't know if I got it might just be a cat, but there's an animal in here.
Down the hallway?
Yeah, it's
That was a cat, but there's something above us. So auditorium. Wow. This may not have been a auditorium, this may have been just a lecture hall of some sort. But yeah guys, a very good lecture hall right here. We can see if we find anything else interesting. But so far that's the most interesting thing we found. But yeah, these are patient wards. Yeah, the patients would have stayed here. I'm not sure what kind, medical or mental patients. No, I'm not sure, but patients would have lived here. Yeah, they're all empty though, no beds or anything. I'm not sure what would have been back here, but the fact that it's closed off by a metal gate tells you it's something important. Like these might be rooms back here for like mental patients. I'm not going to go back there though because there's an animal of some sort and we don't want to disturb it, but back there are most likely rooms probably for mental patients. These are bigger rooms.
Can you think these are regular hospital rooms?
I don't think so.
They lock from the inside, the outside.
Yeah.
These are mental. This is for mental patients.
You think so? That's what I was thinking.
That's why I think part of this is a psych. I think this is a psych ward.
Oh yeah, no, the building we just did was the actual hospital. That would make sense because this is like.
Before they converted it, yeah.
Yeah.
So you think that was the main hospital and this was the psych center?
Probably.
Because those doors literally lock from the outside. This is what my mental hospital would be like. This would be like.
Yeah, because this is like a chill room right here. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. This is a psychiatric hospital sometimes. Is this by design?
Hmm?
Why the windows look all murky? Or is that just from like the age of the building?
We're at an age.
Yeah, because like it's like all like bluey. Because over here, these are just normal patient rooms. Possibly. Is that a bathtub? Oh, there's a tub in here. Bathrooms, connecting bathrooms it looks like. Beautiful sunlight coming in, guys, through those windows right there, lighting up this room and the hallway in general, basically. But it seems like the middle of the hospital were patient rooms, most likely, and then at the far end there and back there were both psychiatric wards sections of the building. Unless these were too, but they don't seem. Maybe this whole floor was a psych floor. And I got like.
Most likely the whole floor male and then female.
Okay, yeah, that would make sense. Small little kitchen area. Yeah, showers back there. But yeah, what my friend just said makes sense. They separated them by sex or gender. Males were on one side and females were on the other side. That would make a lot of sense.
But it's weird because I don't know if I know a lot of mental hospitals are set up differently, but like I said, it's kind of like the mental hospital is just like a big hallway, basically.
Yeah, so these are probably gonna be similar rooms.
Like the only way to go outside and like leave the building and play on the playground is like if you're like in the green, basically. It's kind of like red, yellow, green, like moderate. Yeah. It depends on how you've been acting. So like literally they can't go outside. It's depressing. But yeah, this is definitely male, female. And this is definitely the psych section.
Yeah, these are just more psych rooms. Got an old record player right here. Looks like a cafeteria, guys. Small one, but possibly the cafeteria. This was an old vending machine, I believe. Or no, it's a radiator. They ripped it out of the wall. And you got some old kitchen appliances back here. Nothing crazy. And if you see all the cars out there, don't mind them. That's just nothing that important. That's just old storage. That's extra storage for the prison that's next door. They just park extra vehicles back there. But yeah, not much in the kitchen. Again, probably because it's not a main cafeteria, it's just a cafeteria for the floor, which would make sense. So guys, what I wanted to show you is that we searched the last 2 floors, and this is the only cool thing that we found was this tub. And here in this big bathroom, it's just this tub, which looks pretty cool. Because like the rest of the floors is most likely just the same as the last ones we were on. Okay guys, we're back in the second building because we were told the morgue's down here, and we have about an hour to sunset, so we might be able to get to something.
I think this is the final meeting back to the other house.
No, it's not.
Bro, it's hissing in here too.
They boarded it.
I think we should be in there.
They boarded it for a reason. Anyway guys, that's basically this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. We did this hospital and we did another hospital across the street, which apparently was possibly a psychiatric hospital. And while we were inside the hospital, we were told where the morgue was. So we rushed back here, and with little no time because sunset is just happening right now. But unfortunately, the way in was pretty easy. But the doors to lead to where the morgue would have been is all barricaded shut. Because my suspicion was correct that that building is being worked on, and unfortunately that's the building where the morgue is. They welded and barricaded all the doors shut, so unfortunately we were not able to get inside that building. But either way, it was a good exploration nonetheless, because we were able to do this one right here. Very beautiful building, and then we were able to do the psychiatric hospital as well, which unfortunately wasn't as exciting. The floors were pretty repetitive, it was pretty empty as well, but we found some cool things. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed this exploration, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.